Donnie 163 says, 4 months ago, my girlfriend and I went to a winery. There was an attractive woman who checked me out, and as we walked by her, my girlfriend whispered in my ear, "You have an admirer." When we got home, she went to her knees and enthusiastically sucked me dry. Women get turned on by this shit. Yes, women want you to be attractive. It turns them on for other women to find you attractive. Do not dissuade other women from flirting with you. Women will never admit this, but jealousy excites them. They need that social approval, and it turns them on. The thought of you banging a younger, more attractive, sexy woman actually turns her on. Well, with guys, it's the exact opposite. The idea of some guy banging your girlfriend kind of shuts you down, and guys get all kind of like all messed up. But it's the exact opposite, and it's hard to really wrap your head around that. How jealousy actually turns women on, up to a certain point, and and it depends on your relationship. But generally, you have a good relationship. The thought of you being attracted to other women turns them on. Again, girls are kind of like herd animals. They have to have the approval of other people around them to feel good about their own decision. Again, because they don't trust their own decisions. But when she sees other women admiring you, chasing you, putting themselves in your proximity, she knows what they're doing, but it also turns her on because she knows she's got a high value man in her midst. So never dissuade other women from flirting with you. You can always keep it light, keep it airy, always keep, what would you say? Your plausible deniability. Honey, of course, she's talking to me. Beautiful women talk to me all the time. You know this. So it always benefits you and her to have a little bit of that jealousy script. And I think Mystery, what he called like the jealousy trial or jealousy script running in the background. Because women do want other women to find you attractive. They become very suspicious of their own judgment when no other women want you. They're like, well, if no other bitches want them, why would I want them? And that is how they think. So again, it's completely 180 opposite of how most men's brains are wired, which is they want to get a girl that's like attractive and then hide her, like, so I guess their rivals can't steal her. And the idea of her like flirting with another guy just drives them insane. So I guess, and then there's all kinds of like deeper reasons for this. A lot of it is hardwired, evolutionary. But at the end of the day, what you've got to know is what works in your favor and her favor, because when you're attracted to her, it gives her something to do, so someone to chase. And that's when girls are happiest, when they're chasing a high value man. So do not dissuade other women from flirting with you. Women will never admit this, but jealousy excites them. And you will see it almost immediately, like within hours. She's going to get you, you're going to get into a private place, and she's going to reward you for being attracted to other women. You have to see it to believe it. But if you just test it out, you'll find that this is a fact and accurate across the board.